Welcome back to the channel, y'all. Welcome to another spiritual therapy session. I am outside. I am chilling. I got me some homemade remedies for these damn flies. And I think the cats are finally under control. I see two of them over there laying up on their mama drinking up all her milk. Y'all, my cat, poor baby, she's so skinny. These babies act like they can't eat no food. These kittens is about 2 months old, and every time you turn around, they got her laying down. They just be going at it. But anyway, the reason why I am here is because I have decided to do a twin flame check-in. Reason being, there's a lot going on in the energies, and I do know, with the feminines, there's a lot of independence in the feminine energy now. There is not so much for some of y'all, those that this will resonate with. There's not so much of hurt, sadness, you know, missing the person, or what I'm saying, just waiting on this person to come back, or wondering why they did this and did. See, all of that energy, that's whoever is on this particular wave, that's over and done with. It's over and done with. So basically, in a nutshell, I just feel guided to pull some twin flame cards and kind of see, what's going on, with the masculine's end of the spectrum. I don't really, I mean, if it resonated, it resonated. If it don't, it don't. But from what I'm looking at with these cards, there are actually a lot of masculines, twin flame journey or not, that are going through a lot of shit, y'all. And I say that because I don't have an actual masculine that I'm actually involved with, but there's a lot of masculines that I know. I have a lot of guy friends, and I'm telling you, these men are out here catching it, baby. When I tell you, some of them getting karma, true enough, but seemed like last year it was a lot of us females that were in this sad lack mentality, just kind of all over the place, as society may would call it, going through a midlife crisis. But no, it's really a spiritual awakening. That's all it is. But society don't like to speak on those terms, so they call it a midlife crisis. But no, there are a lot of masculines right now going through a fast track spiritual awakening, and their spiritual awakenings are, for a lot of them, they of course they have karma. A lot of masculines have a lot more karma. Now there are some feminine that are in masculine energy, they catching it too, because the scales have to be balanced. So those of y'all that were in the stage of feeling hurt, feeling ignored, feeling neglected, feeling used, let me throw that out there, feeling used, because people don't realize you can feel used, by anybody. You don't have to be in a romantic relationship with a person in order to feel used by them. And people know when they're making you feel that way. They do. People can play dumb all they want to, but we all have emotions. And even though common sense ain't so common, it is what it is. So when people treat you a certain way, I don't know why they don't think that at some point they're going to get paid back for that. But right now, what's going on, this is the year of the 8. And those of us that really understand, we've been preaching about it. And I'm seeing it, man. I'm seeing a lot of masculines just catching hell, twin flame journey or not. But I am specifically speaking on the twin flame journey. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into this once I get my prayer pulled up and I can put that out. Cause y'all, I have had, oh my goodness, I'm talking about scouted energy, all kinds of stuff going on. I don't know if these is projections or me just picking up, the collective energy of a lot of people that's going through chaos. But man, I have had some chaotic shit going on, but that's all right. So let me take a moment to acknowledge and thank the Holy Spirit for residing in my temple, my spirit guides, my divine ancestors, as well as all my angels of love and light. And I do rebuke any low vibrational beings and all negative forces. I command all evil eyes to go blind and any monitoring spirits to go deaf. And any dark energy that does come this way, it will be transmuted into peace, power, love, and prosperity. And I do speak this in the name of the divine, so that this prayer does reach the Most High Creator. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get into this. And let me say this, y'all. I have seen the number 144. I actually stopped counting. I have seen the number 144 all day long. 144, and what a 555. 555 have been turned my ass up, as well as 717. Those of y'all that see numbers, man, I don't know if, oh man, it's like I can't go nowhere without these numbers just jumping at me. 417, that's another one. That number has been haunting me. I'm gonna say this. I went to go pick my daughter up from work earlier, y'all, and this is no lie. When I tell y'all, Before I even made it to the end of my street, I seen the number 417. I know at least 4 times. Just me driving out of my driveway, 417. And I even see it in the form of letters. You know what I'm saying? So it's like certain initials and stuff. That's how I am with these numbers now, that I'm seeing words and I'm seeing them as numbers. And it's like, whoo, that's probably why most people think I'm crazy. I ain't crazy. I mean, this is just a universal language, and I guess the universe think I'm strong enough to handle this shit, so they just amp it up whenever they want to. But either two ways about it, as long as I, try to keep myself under control, I'm all right. Hey, I got these gifts for a reason, so I use them to the best of my abilities. Hey, you see my stuttering? Here it come. But anyway, let me get into it. All right, so the first card that we got out here is the masculine card. So, of course, this particular spread is going to be in reference to the masculine energy. The next card after this is limitations and fears. Okay, for those of y'all that are on the twin flame journey and 5:55 on the timer, and your twin flame, they ran away from you, and they ran away from you because when they started to develop emotions for you, they saw themselves, point blank period, and they were afraid. They didn't have enough self-esteem. You know what I'm saying? They were so used to having this lack mindset. They didn't think they were good enough. They didn't want to face their own fears. A lot of them had childhood issues. A lot of them had abandonment issues. A lot of them done been cheated on or abused as a child, and they never healed the stuff. They just kind of pushed it to the back of their head. And then when they met you, of course, what happened? You triggered every bit of that, and they took it out on you, not in a meaningful way, but they took it out on you as far as running away from you. And again, because they were afraid, they were scared. They were scared of their emotions. See, a lot of people, once they go through so much pain, or a particular scenario happen in their life, it'll create so much pain in their life, they'll close themselves off. I just seen 654 on the timer. Yes, 654 is 456 backwards. This is a particular situation where this person was living in a backwards, something that happened to them in the past, and it created so much fear in their life that they closed off their heart, they closed off their emotions, and that caused them to be limited. Gotta remember, when they ran into you, so I just seen 717. When they ran into you, they ran into themselves. They ran into themselves, and it caused them to run far, far away. And I mean, for real, like they probably ghosted you. They probably wanted nothing to do with you. They would pop in and out from time to time. They may would just sleep with you and you know what I'm saying, and turn you off. And it's like you have to, and then that puts you in a cycle of wondering, why is this person doing me like this? Why they playing me? Why they this? Why they that? Honest and truthfully, it's the fear mentality. For a lot of y'all, it wasn't even the person, it was the energy that they were in. It was too much. You carried so much energy because you were the other half of that person. They didn't know how to take that. A person with a closed off heart does not know how to they don't know how to accept any type of emotion. These kind of people, masculine or feminine, these are the type of people that have surface level relationships. They'll sleep with somebody. Some people even get married to people. They will get married, share a household with a person, and not even really give a fuck about them. And I hate to say that, but they do. They do. They'll be with a person for a long time out of convenience. They'll be with this person because, you know what I'm saying, they know with this person that they can pay bills together, or this person will take care of them, or it's all surface level things. And the reason why people do that is because anything deeper than surface level will require them to feel. They don't want that. Well, unfortunately for them, the universe has something else planned out. So what happened was, y'all crossed each other's path because 9 times out of 10, you had some particular issues that you needed to fix yourself. And with that being said, my bad, y'all. I had to pause the video. This little girl next door. Anyway. With that being said, you had particular issues yourself. For some of y'all had abandonment issues yourself. You were overgiven. And me myself, I know damn well I was. I give anything. I mean, because I was so used to not having, I had the mindset of believing, as long as I give and I keep giving, at some point, as long as I'm giving and doing for other people, I felt like that was me healing myself. When in reality, no, I was giving to the wrong group of people because I didn't have a love for myself, because I was taught not to. I was not taught my value as a child. I was not taught my value at all. So regardless of my age, I always felt like in order to be appreciated, I had to give. And so I always gave, and I gave, and people just took and they took and they took, and nobody ever gave back. Well, I will say this, hey, My particular person, that they know, I'd celebrate them, thank them in a heartbeat. Look, you put my ass in check with the shit you did, put me in check, and that's basically what this whole journey is about. It's not always about, reuniting with this person and getting back with them and having a relationship and all of that. No, it's not that. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, you really have to understand the twin flame journey. Yeah, it can be romantic, but at the same time, it may start off romantic, but that don't mean it's going to end that way, you know? So a lot of people will end up learning their lessons on a twin flame journey and moving on and selling for a soulmate. And there's nothing wrong with that, because as long as y'all did y'all's job and y'all healed and y'all did what y'all were supposed to do, you know what I'm saying, y'all can reconcile as friends and go y'all separate ways, may even see each other from time to time, whatever. But for right now, for a lot of y'all, what's going on, Divine had to step in, split y'all up, because it's time for the universe to work on y'all individually. This particular person, karma, balance, and justice, change and courage, distance, time out, detachment code, earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What I'm getting out of these cards right here, the divine done stepped in, and whether this person had to go and get into another relationship so they can get mistreated, something happened to where y'all had to break up for whatever reason. Stop communicating. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are at a distance from one another, because that's what that detour is. That detour is the universe separating y'all. Look, distance right here, time out. She going this way, he over here. She looking back at him, but he's not even moving forward, because now he's getting ready to go through what he got to go through to learn his lesson. Because see, the feminine energy is always the lead twin. Feminine's always going to learn first. It is what it is. That's what we do. You know what I'm saying? And feminine could be men. There are a lot of men that are in feminine energy that are not bisexual. I have to put that out there. There are a lot of men that are in feminine energy and they are attracted to only women. Just like there are a lot of women that are in their masculine energy and they are only attracted to men. You just put yourself where you know you fit. But the feminine energy is always going to be the one that's going to heal first. The feminine, because what happens is when the feminine energy heals, it triggers the masculine energy to heal because you are the same soul. 1221 on the timer. So right now, somebody's mirroring to their other half what is going on. So feminines, if y'all are in the energy, let me put this out here. If y'all are in the energy of loving yourself, not focused on y'all twin, living y'all life, some of y'all out here dating, some of y'all in full-fledged relationships now, because y'all done healed to the point to where you can now welcome in something different. Whereas you're not sitting around hurt over what happened to what happened between you and your person, because you went in and did the particular healing work and you were able to understand why this person did what they did. You were able to understand why what they did was able to hurt you. And that's all it is. When a person ghosts you and it's able to hurt you and make you feel bad and make you feel less than on a particular, relationship. It depends. Twin flame relationships, that's what it's for. 1313 on the timer. 13 represents death and transformation. The reason why this happened is because you needed to heal your abandonment wound. This person was ghosting you. This person was ignoring you, and they were neglecting you to trigger you, to make you sit back and turn a mirror on yourself and ask yourself, why do I put up with people to do me this way? You could have had 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 other relationships and went through this same shit. And all you did was leave that person alone eventually and go jump back into another cycle with another person that was going to do the same shit. But the shit hit different when that damn twin did it. When the twin did it, it was like they turned a mirror on you. And it caused you to hurt. It caused you to be mad. It caused you to be pissed off. It caused you to be everything under the sun. But you look back at your life from when you met this person to where you are today, for those of y'all that are resonating with this right now. Because for some of y'all, this is futuristic reading. Everybody's not on the same timeline. But for those of y'all, 1411 on the timer, for those of y'all that are in a different headspace, you're doing new things. Your focus is on yourself. Your focus is on looking good. Your focus is on stacking your money. Your focus is on what you're going to do with your future. Your focus is on healing. And some of y'all, it's even in the spiritual practices. It is what it is. Positive. Let me say this. Positive spiritual practices. Because all spiritual practices are not positive. To each his own, do what you do. But those that are on a twin flame healing journey, those are the ones that are out here motivating people and uplifting people and trying to make positive change and you know what I'm saying, stuff like that, because your twin pushed you to heal yourself And once you healed yourself, you realize that you are a part of the universe. So your job as being on as a part of the universe, it is to help uplift as many people as you can to help them go in and heal themselves just like you did. That's our fucking job, point blank period. It is what it is. So if that's the energy that you're in right now, the energy that your counterpart is in, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Karma, balance, justice. Karma is not always bad. I have to put this out here. Karma, yes, it feels bad. 411 on that license plate. So this is information somebody needs. Karma feels bad, but karma is only something to teach you on what you need to do to change your life. So the person that ghosted you, the person that lied to you, the person that treated you like you was an option, yeah, they may have did you a favor, but they still have to get paid back for that because they mistreated you out of ego. And ego is a motherfucker. And people don't realize it, but it is. But this person is now getting ready to change. See how this woman got this suitcase? See, this was you. This was you. But now that the balance has been restored, now it's your person. They're going through a change. You may not know it. You may not even be talking to this person. You're probably not talking to the person, to be honest. But for those of y'all that are talking to your person, it may be very little, hit and miss. Hey, how you doing here and there? You may run into them at the store. You know what I'm saying? Even if y'all are communicating over the phone, it's nothing personal. Y'all probably aren't sleeping together. It's probably nothing like that because on a divine intervention level, y'all are being worked on within the spirit. And spirit is not allowing y'all to come together in no type of union until both of y'all, even if a relationship is going to be the outcome for y'all, it's not right now because you're doing healing work, so is this person now. But see, this person is just now walking into their shit. So the karma and all the stuff they're having to deal with, the universe don't want you to be involved in that because you've already had to go through your shit. That's the reason why y'all are separated. So if you are out of longing for this person, now let me say this as far as longing for this person. You will feel this person pulling on your energy. Yes, you will. You will feel this person pulling on your energy. Child, I don't know who this man is on this bicycle, but he flying. Anyway, that was off subject, y'all. I'm sitting outside. Y'all know it goes down on my street. But anyway, you will feel this person pulling on your energy. You will feel the urges to reach out and text this person or call this person because that is them pulling on you because they really want to know secretly what you're doing. They're not going to reach out to you because the universe is not going to let them. Some of y'all may have this person blocked. Some of y'all may have changed y'all number because the things that y'all went through with this person at that time, you probably couldn't deal with it because you had to go in and do some inner healing. So for those of y'all that still have this person blocked, trust and believe. They probably done tried to call your number. You're probably getting spam phone calls, probably getting strange ass messages from people playing on your phone. A man or woman, because trust and believe, it's men doing the shit too. Men are extremely childish. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be discriminative, but it is not only women that play on phones. Men do it too. And trust and believe, when a man is hurt, when a man is wounded, and when a man feel like you are leaving him behind and you bruising his ego, that motherfucker will pull out all the stops. He'll go all the way back to fucking high school and start doing all kinds of bald head hoe shit. So trust and believe, a lot of these grown ass masculine men, y'all getting these strange ass emails and weird ass text messages, people pretending like they looking for somebody else, and and your intuition gonna tell you who the fuck it is, so you already know who it is. Them don't be accidental calls, y'all. But my advice to y'all, man, is just keep doing what y'all doing. Keep focusing on yourself, because as long as y'all are focusing on yourself, all y'all are doing is triggering to this person to go in and heal themselves. And if it is meant for this particular person and you two come back together in a romantic way, see, at this point in the journey, it don't even matter. Like, to be honest, and I'm not just saying that because that's the way I feel. I'm saying it because, oh shit, ashes, y'all. Hold on. I got ashes flying. The wind done start blowing all of a sudden. I've been doing good out here. Look, the detachment cord. Let me find something to put over my shit, y'all. Okay. But anyway, what the hell was I talking about? I don't even remember, so I'm just gonna go where I left off. This particular person, y'all, they being triggered to go through a healing process, and they are going through some shit. And trust and believe, they miss you. They want to talk to you, and I'm sure you want to talk to this person too. It is what it is, because after all, this is not an easy journey to go down. And I mean, you got to understand, this is a spiritual bond. So if both of y'all are going through these spiritual changes, yeah, y'all going to miss one another. Yeah, y'all are going to want to talk to one another. But see, it's up to the divine to allow y'all to come back together. Some of y'all, like I said, some of y'all will come back together in a romantic sense, but at this point, it's not even really important. That's what I was getting at. It's probably not important to a lot of y'all to come back together with this person romantically, because again, a lot of y'all have healed to the point to where I just seen I'm coming home. In my tarot deck, y'all, this tarot deck comes with a couple of blank cards, and I don't know why I put that on there, but this is a long time ago when I made this. But I'm coming home. I've actually seen this twice since I pulled this deck out. These are bigger cards, so I don't really use them because I have small hands. But I decided today I wanted my stuff to look a little different, so I pulled them out. I'm gonna have to shuffle them in two different settings. But anyway, this particular person is, y'all are out here dating, probably doing y'all own thing, and if you're not dating, you're open to it. You're probably just more focused on yourself. And this particular person, I'm gonna say this, y'all, they know it. They know that y'all have options. They know that, y'all are, now that y'all done the healing work on yourself, they know that there's somebody else either in your energy or that's coming in. And that's also pushing this person to realize, that they shouldn't have lost you. But that's a part of their karma, and that karma is to help them grow. So, either two ways about it. Twin flame journey is not for the weak. Those of us that are on it, we know how this shit roll. But it's very, very positive because, again, look at yourself, where you are now versus where you were when you first met this person. If you have been dealing with this particular person for a pretty good minute, at least a couple of years, and you don't see no change in yourself, you're probably not on a twin flame journey, because trust and believe, this twin flame journey will make your ass get some act right, change your life. If you the partying type, your ass ain't partying no more. If you got options, if you got thottomuses and friends with benefit, you ain't got them motherfuckers no more. Anybody that come into your life now, they got to come with a purpose. You got to sword up towards everybody. You protecting your energy. You done cleaned up your spiritual hygiene. Ain't nobody finna touch you unless you know for a fact that they got some grown man or grown woman intentions. You do. When you get on that twin flame journey, you ain't got no fucking time to waste. And I don't care how old you are. It is what it is. But that's what it's designed to do. That's what it's designed to do. So I'm gonna pull a couple of tarot cards out of this particular deck and get out of this. I just want to do a little check-in for, because I really, like I said, it's very seldom that I do a twin flame card deck, but I was guided to do so today. That detachment code, see, that's the way this person was with you in the past, and it was under this distance. This is the overall energy, because this was the bottom of the deck card. Because this person was detached and cold with you in the past, the universe has designed it. Let me say this, y'all. The universe has designed it. Since balance is being restored, you are cold and detached. Even though you're not doing it, you know what I'm saying, to be funny, you're doing it because you're focusing on yourself. You're focusing on your new relationship. Whatever it is that you're doing outside of this person has all your attention, and that's what's helping push this person to change their life. And at point blank period, they could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Y'all know they're my signs. I'm Capricorn and Virgo, heavy Virgo. But I'm gonna pull a couple of tarot cards out of each one of these stacks and just see what come out. Look, Ten of Pentacles. Somebody headed towards the Ten of Pentacles. Page of Wands is in the reverse. I don't know what that is. I'm coming home, but it didn't come out. Bottom of the deck, Four of Swords. See, this person is now resting, and the reason why they are resting is because they are going through this transformation. You've already been through the Four of Swords energy. You have been through everything that you needed to go through, and this person is now going through it. So, it is what it is. And again, it's not for the weak, but, all of that being codependent on your person and wondering why they did this to you. See, that energy is over with. You're not even in that mindset no more, because now this person has pushed you to learn how to love yourself and to not settle for less. So for those of y'all that are not dating, the reason why you're not dating is because you're working on yourself and you ain't got time to deal with nobody. And for those of y'all that are actually dating, trust and believe, you are not dating the same way that you was dating before you met this person, because this person made you get some realizations about yourself. This person pushed you to go in and love yourself to a level that can't nobody fuck with you unless they come in with pure intentions. It is what it is. Even if you're not looking to get married to anybody, but just to date, entertain, and you know what I'm saying, spend your energy with somebody, even if it's a friend with benefits, you know what I'm saying, somebody that you just gonna kick it with. You're not fixing to have no friends with benefits that's running around here with all kinds of drug addictions, 4, 5, and 6 third parties and all of that. See, you're not into that shit no more. Now you dealing with people that's got standards about themselves, because you done put so much work in on yourself. Look at their 8 of Wands. You done put so much work in on yourself that you're not finna deal with nobody that ain't doing the same shit for their damn self. Even if you're not trying to be in a committed relationship with a person, you're not trying to swap energies with somebody that's out here doing some bullshit. Well, I mean, because that would be kind of pointless for you working on yourself, you know? All right, so out of this first deck, we got Eight of Wands. Yeah, somebody's twin is fixing to come in, though. Swift change, yeah. Swift change, sudden action, manifesting quickly. This person is manifesting y'all. They're manifesting you. They want to communicate with you, but again, the universe got them blocked. Even if you block them literally yourself, that's because the universe guided you to remove their number. And even if you have not blocked this person, trust and believe, if they trying to call you and text you and your number is not blocked, the universe is not allowing those calls to go through. And you may not even know it. Okay, why? Because they were in the Page of Wands in the reverse. It says lack of direction, delays, procrastination, poor communication. This is the type of person that was ghosting you and treating you. They treated you like an option, but them treating you like an option that pushed you to go in and love yourself. And because of that, now you are headed to your 10 of Pentacles, because this is wealth, financial security, family, inheritance, long-term success. Y'all, please excuse my nails. I really do need to do my nails. Don't talk about me, y'all. But anyway, this is home. Yeah, this 10 of Pentacles is the total package. So again, for some of y'all that are out here dating, y'all are dating with a purpose. And somebody that y'all are dating, they're going to end up being the yin to the yang. They're going to take the place that this person was supposed to take, but they fumbled the bag. Last card out here, we got Page of Cups. Creative opportunities, news, messages, information, possibilities. See what I'm saying? Y'all are walking into some good news because y'all walked away. And what happened is, when y'all walked away, y'all showed the universe that y'all are ready to go in and do some healing on yourself. And we're going to see what come out of this other deck right here. Maybe, maybe not, if anything. Well, or something. And then I'm going to get ready to close this out. I'm sitting out here with a piece of saran wrap over my glass of wine, y'all, because these flies, y'all know how they do. Bottom of the deck on this particular stack is the Chariot. And that Chariot is movement, progress. Yeah, y'all left. Y'all walked away, developed a love for yourself, and now you are walking into good news. Look, you're in the Queen of Cups energy, because for those of y'all that aren't dating anybody at the present, that's the energy that you are putting out into the universe. So you are going to attract in a person that is going to nurture your Queen of Cups energy versus somebody that is going to take advantage of that Queen of Cups energy. See, when you was in this Queen of Cups energy for your counterpart and all the other people in your past, they were in a lower vibration and they didn't appreciate your Queen of Cups energy, because see, you were in an imbalanced form of Queen of Cups energy. Even though you were nice, sweet, loving, and giving, you still didn't have a balance within yourself. So you were attracting in the wrong type of people and giving that energy to them. I'm not passing judgment on nobody, because I'm telling you, every motherfucker from my past, trust and believe, I was not in the right level of energy. I didn't know that, but I know it now. So anyway, this next card out is the Knight of Cups. It says creativity, romance, charm, imagination, beauty, knight, and shining armor. Follow the heart, proposals. See, this man got this cup in his hand? Yeah, this next situation that you're going to get ready to walk into, it is going to be like the universe thanking you for putting forth the effort to go in and heal yourself. Yes, your twin did you kind of fucked up, true enough, but they did their job. And now that you are moving forward with your life, they are going to do the same thing. For some of y'all, this may be a temporary situation. Let me say this. This may be a temporary situation with this new person. And it may just be a gift, a temporary gift, while your twin gets their shit together. Everybody's on different timelines. Everybody got different scenarios. But just keep that in mind when you meet a new person. If you still think you may want to reconcile with your twin later on, this other person may be a past time. They just may be something that the universe is giving you. And then whenever it's time for your twin to come back in, they will remove this person out of your way by sending this person. It's just plenty of ways that the universe will move people out your way. This person may have to move out of the state, or, you know what I'm saying, out of the country for a job. Or, you know what I'm saying, y'all just may have a friendly breakup. So always keep that in mind. So I'm going to go ahead and roll the dice. But yeah, your twin is in the Four Swords right now because they are resting, trying to figure out how to get through this spiritual awakening. They dealing with a lot of shit right now, but that's all right. It's for their higher good. If you feel this person pulling on your energy, just pray for them. Pray for them, send them love and light. If you run into this person out in public, talk to them. Y'all are cool. Y'all on the same journey together. They may not even understand it, but you do. And the fact that 2929 on the timer, there's 1111. The fact that you know what's going on, that makes it worthwhile. The signs we got out here is Virgo, Libra, Cancer, Aries, Pisces, Leo, Did I say Leo already? I did. And the numbers that came out is 4 and 6. 6 plus 4 is 10. Y'all close the cycle out with y'all's twin, and it's creating a positive movement forward for the both of y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. I just wanted to do a little twin flame check in. So for all of my new subscribers, man, thank y'all. Those of y'all that are new to the twin flame journey, if this does not resonate with you at some point on y'all's twin flame journey, it will later on. So peace and blessings, namaste, and y'all have a very blessed evening, day, night, morning, or whenever y'all watch this video.